Hello and welcome back to my Pokemech series. This is episode 9, I believe. Today I've decided to build Poliwag. If you've not checked out the previous builds, they're all on the channel. You can find the rest. We've built quite a few so far. It's been a bit of a gap since the last one, so I can't quite remember exactly what I've built. But the last build that we did was Eevee. So we'll be checking Eevee out that I've added to the park, but today we've built Poliwag. So I figure what we'll do is we'll do this little intro like we always do. We'll go to the build process, show you around the park, show you the finished product, go to the Pokedex thing, and then there's going to be a little bit extra at the end of this video. But for now, let's go check it out. So step 1, basically I've just built a big old sphere. That's basically all Poliwag is at the very start. It's a big sphere, it's got little feet, it's got tail, eyes, and obviously a white stomach with like a black spiral on it. That's kind of what we're going to be going for. But step 1, build the body. Let's get some feet on it. So step 2, I've built 2 little feet to add to the body. There's really not much to these. They're very basic. They're just little feet. Poliwag basically has quite long and flat feet. Yeah, there's not really much you can do with it, if I'm honest, but let's get them on the body. So step 3, I've added the feet to the body. Yeah, again, not really much going on with this guy because it's just a big sphere. But the feet, they can move, and it also allows the body to tilt forward and tilt backwards when it's locked in place. But let's build its tail next, I think. Yeah, let's get the tail done. So step 4, I've built the tail, but there's actually kind of 2 parts to this. I just didn't see the point in showing the other part. So I've built the physical tail there, and then we've got to add it to the body, and I've built a small mechanism inside of the body to allow the tail to tilt move up and down. It's not complicated at all, it's literally just a hinge, but the hinge part is not on the tail as you see it, it's on the body ready to be attached. Let's get it on the body though. So step 5, we've attached the tail to the body. It's just a simple hinge that's on the back of it. Its tail can go pretty far up, to be honest with you. Like, it goes it has more mobility than it needs, basically. This is quite a simple Pokemon, it's a simple build. It doesn't really have arms, its legs aren't supposed to move much, but for me the highlight of it is the belly, and the I suppose hypnosis would be the attack that it uses when it spins, makes the thing on its stomach kind of spin round and make like a spiral effect. Yeah, I think that's hypnosis, but that's the highlight of this build for me. But let's get the eyes on and just flip it round so we can have a better look at it so far. So step 6, it's kind of derpy, but I kind of like it. I've just added eyes, that's it. It's just, we flipped it round so we can see the front again, and I've added little eyes to it, but I'm quite happy with how they kind of sit. But now we need to tear off the stomach. I just saw lightning, I hope that didn't hit anything. We need to tear off the stomach so that we can add the rotating mechanism. So step 7, I've basically taken off a portion of the front of its stomach, and we've added in a placeholder, this centre block just here. That is a placeholder for where the rotation part will go, and then we'll attach the stomach to the rotation to, like I say, add the hypnosis effect. Anyway, let's get the stomach on and maybe give it a little spin. So step 8 is the stomach has been added. As you can see, it's rotating. For the most part, this is actually the complete build. Normally I do the complete build like in the kind of in the showcase room, I suppose we'll call it, but this thing does need colouring, so it's not quite finished, but physically it's all built up, and this is kind of what it looks like, and I'm really happy with the rotating part, and I think it's going to look a lot better when it's painted the right colours. Let's go check it out. Let's go back to the park. Hello and welcome back. So we're back at the park now. We're going to go check out Poliwag in its entirety. You may notice little bits about the park that have changed again. So I've repainted parts of it. Oh, I missed a bit over there to the left, in case anyone saw that. We've tweaked it a little bit. Oh, I've not seen this pond in ages. So we've tweaked some of the park, we've painted different bits of it. I've also made it nighttime for this video, so we can maybe see if it's better at night or day. So far it looks much better at nighttime because the holograms are more clear, and I like that. But yeah, there may be differences. Every episode the park will change a little bit because of what we add to it, but it may also change because I'm just tweaking it and testing things. Anyway, Poliwag. There we have it. That's Poliwag. Really happy with how this guy came out. For quite a simple Pokemon with not much going on, I'm happy with what I managed to do with it. We gave it a nice tail. It's got a cool rotating stomach. Like, I'm happy with it. I like it. But I've added Eevee to the park, so I think we should go over there and check out Eevee. Fun little thing, just as we walk over here, because I'm recording in the night time now, you can obviously can't talk. You can see all of these spotlights are now targeting me. They've always done that. It's just in the daytime you don't really notice, but in the nighttime it's really cool. Like, just being able to walk around and always have like light wherever you are. It's also good for a build as well. If you're flying around trying to build something, it's a great way to do it. But anyway, let's go check out Eevee. So there we have it, that's Eevee. I've just added him at the bottom of this island for now. I wasn't sure whether to build a new place for him or to add him to an existing area, but I think this is a good spot, just because all the other Pokemon are around here so far. Eevee evolves into a water Pokemon, boom. He evolves into a grassy Pokemon, but not in the Gen 1, but still, grass up there. Fiery, we've got a little cave over there with Charmander, and this whole area here is soon to be fiery and cave-like. So yeah, I think it's just a good spot. Just put him on the island with the rest of them, and there's habitats for the things it'll evolve into. We've got something for Flareon, we've got something for Vaporeon, but we do need to create some sort of electric area. Possibly over here, or maybe down there. I need to build an area for electric Pokemon, but that's just with Jolteon in mind. We're not going to build Jolteon anytime soon. But yeah, happy with that, happy with where it is. Just a quick look around as well, just while it's night time, and you can kind of see things differently. So we've got Horsey over here swimming, just doing little circles. We can speed it up if we want to. Squirtle's just chilling over there. That was one of the first builds that we did. And then if we come up here, we've got our Bulbasaur there. Oh, if I can climb up these steps. We've got our Bulbasaur over here. We've got a little flock of... I should add more of some other Pokemon, but yeah, I felt like Pidgeys needed more than one. So we've got a flock of Pidgeys there. Growlithe is chilling up there on his rock in the fire area. and then down here we have our Charmander in the cave. Right, let's go over to the Pokédex area where we add our holograms, and we'll get Poliwag added to the collection. There we have it, Poliwag added to the collection. I've got Zubat over there, Growlithe over there, got a Poliwag added. But yeah, this room is actually, it's slowly taking shape. I think there's 9 in here now. What's that one down there? Just at a render distance. Oh, that's Horsey. And then we've got Eevee over there. But yeah, when you kind of take a step back and look around this place, it's growing, and it's quite cool actually. I think at some point we need to maybe do a little bit more with the rest of the room, but for now I'm really happy with it. I like it. It's really taking shape. So I've not uploaded a video in a while, and basically like everyone kind of goes through stuff happens in life. Sometimes you get slowed down, but I figured I'd just pick back where we left off, basically. Pick back up from where we left off, which was episode 8. Let's just make episode 9. I also have a side project that I was thinking about making, but I thought let's stick with the Pokemech thing for now, and then I may add a new thing to this channel. I may make a second channel to upload other Space Engineers based things, but I've got it's completely unrelated to Pokemech. It's just a Space Engineers video that I've got kind of semi-made, and it's kind of a tutorial on other bits. But anyway, thank you for joining and hopefully getting to the end of the episode. I'm going to try and pick up my momentum and get more episodes out soon. I'm going to try and get back to doing 1 or 2, trying to get 1 done every other day, but we'll see how we go for now. I don't want to burn out too quickly. But if you've liked the video or the rest of the videos, please like and subscribe, and please feel free to comment any ideas that you have, any Pokemon you want to see. We don't have to keep it to Gen 1, but I was thinking Gen 1 for the most part. I wanted to build 151 Pokemon. But if you want to see other ones, I'm not opposed